Hey everyone, this is Art from artofmarketingblog.com, and I'm joined today with Shahnawaz, and he is the expert on making money with affiliate marketing and free traffic. And actually, what he's doing is he is setting up a mini passive income micro sites which are making him money, on complete autopilot. So he sets them up just once, and then these micro sites are bringing in his income day in and day out without doing any extra work. So he is actually he's releasing his newest course tomorrow on the 4th of August at 10 a.m. Eastern. It's called Affiliate Rebirth. And today I'm going to try to pick his brain and ask him a few questions to see what is he doing exactly, how is he doing, and maybe he's gonna tell us a few secrets. So Shahnawaz, thanks a lot for doing this interview, and I know that you're very busy, especially with a launch tomorrow. And welcome to the show.
My pleasure. It's completely my pleasure to be on your show, Art. It's my complete pleasure.
Can you
Thanks.
just tell us, maybe not exactly what you're doing, but a little bit about the method? How did you come up with it? How does this work, and everything else that you can reveal at this point?
Okay. See, these method is basically we concentrate on SEO only, and we pick those niches and those keywords, or you can say those products which are unique and it's very easy to get ranked them. So there are some certain ways and system we find out since last 2 years, and these kind of methods are not very competitive. So very few people are actually trying on it, and every day Google changing their algorithm, so people are going away from the SEO things. So this is why the opportunity comes up, and we find out a way like how to rank particular microsites in a Google in a very few time. And so this works in very passive manner. You need to publish some I guess 15 to 20 articles, very research articles you need to publish, because Google loves a good content, and the content is a king also. And then we boost it up with some good backlinks. So backlinks play a major part. So in this course we are actually trying to teaching a student like what kind of backlink they have to build, because there are lots of fuzz about in the internet, and there are lots of information over the internet, and people are not able to what it's real working and what is not working. So once they have this course, they will understand what exactly they have to do.
Yeah, actually, I remember about 5 years ago, everyone was doing SEO. Everyone had, multiple niche sites,
Yes.
including myself. But then Google changed their algorithm, and all of a sudden, instead of, spending maybe hours or days of work, you had to spend months of work. So sort of everyone just, left the SEO scene. But, you're saying that you don't need weeks or months of work. You can be, you can find these micro niches and, rank how fast?
It takes it basically depends on the product and the niche, but generally my Amazon niche sites, you can see a sales in first week or second week also. So it's pure depend on your research, and
Yeah,
that is
and
what we are teaching.
and the cool thing about it is that once it's ranking, you don't have to do any work at all, because
No.
from that point on, it's on complete autopilot. You're getting sales, traffic, and sales on complete
Yes.
autopilot. So this is like a mini micro passive income stream that is already set up, and you can just focus on the next one and the next one and the next one, right?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Because that is the same thing I'm doing since last 2 years. I create one site, work on 2 or 3 months. I posted around 40 or 40 articles, 20 articles, 30 articles, depend on the niche, and then send some good backlinks to those website. Once they start tracking, I just switch my concern to another website, and that website is just sending me money all the way. And whenever I need a big cash, then what I do, I go to Flippa and empireflipper.com. I sold those websites for 25x or 30x, so people buy that. And in this course I also showed two websites which was making around $500 per month, and we built those two websites from the same system, from the same concept, and from the same kind of backlinks. And we sold those two websites in Flippa for $21,000. So
Wow.
it's still there. People
Very.
actually are loving to buy those websites because they don't want to get into difficult things. They want a website which is already ranking, which is already making money, and they just need to put some more extra effort. So people do that. My friends are working like they once their website is started making 200 or $300, they go to Flippa and ask, and they just flip it, and they will be getting right like $10,000, $11,000. Just wanted to share one thing. Last month, I guess, I got a quote for one of my website which was making around $150, and one person wanted to buy it for $6,000.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
depend on
actually,
you.
I'm actually on Flip a lot, and I'm seeing these crazy prices. Even a site that is
Yeah.
making $300 per month, people are asking
Yes.
like $10,000, $20,000, and what is even crazier is that people are willing to pay so much money for it. So you can
Yes.
spend
Yes.
maybe a
Yes.
month on a site that to go from zero to $300 per month, and then just easily flip it for like $10,000, easily. And these kind of
Yes.
transactions are being done on Flippa every single day, and you can just look it up yourself, right?
Yeah, and 2 or 3 months back, me and my partner Srijan, we got a private transaction, and we sold a website for $15,000. Only one website which was making around $400. So this thing works. Why this thing works now? Because SEO is very competitive, and very few people know how to work on it, right? So the competition is also less because people don't know, because everyone is saying don't buy links, don't go for private blog network, you just need to go for guest posting also, only guest posting or infographic link building. So this thing makes very difficult for a newbie or a beginner. Once you start getting into system, then you will understand that what thing works and what not. There are lots of myths out there, so we are just trying to clear all those doubts in the audience mind so that they can enjoy this course.
Yeah, another thing I wanted to ask you, you mentioned articles, right? But people don't really have to write those articles themselves. They can just outsource it on sites like Fiverr for $5, and they will be fine, right?
Yeah, they can go for the Fiverr also, but I personally don't suggest that. Why? Because the quality, you need to check out the quality also, because I cannot say that you're giving a writer $5 and he'll be giving you an article which is of $60 or $70 kind of quality. So I always suggest that them try 10 to 15 articles, article writer, and then whose quality is better, you just find out and then stick to it.
Yeah.
So
Well,
and
I was
just
actually when I first got into making money online, I was writing articles on Fiverr for people. So I know that what I was delivering was quite high quality. So I know that there are people
yes,
out there that you can find even on sites like Fiverr that will deliver
yeah.
high quality work for $5 or $10 a piece. So
Yeah, you need to find them. Actually, you need to spend some time on Upwork.com or Freelancer, and Fiverr.com. People pay per hour. So on this website, you need to spend some time, and there are lots of Facebook group also, where people can easily find out the article writers.
very, very cool. Listen, how would you, sum it up? Who is this course for? Is it for newbies? Is it for people that are already making money online, but maybe, they want to create a passive income stream? Who is it for?
This course is for everyone who wants to make some extra money and they want in a passive way. Suppose like you are making $10,000 every month, and you wanted to you wanted a website which will be giving you around $3,000 to $4,000 every month without doing any extra work. Suppose if you are just giving extra 2 or 3 hours on a website, and still you will be making $3,000 to $4,000, then it's a very good deal. So it's for everyone, and especially for the newbie and intermediate, because they will not get this information in a very sorted way and in a very proper way, so that they will start making money. Because I can see in the Facebook also, like, people have a very silly questions, and they will nobody is answering them. So in this
Yeah,
way they will definitely gonna start it.
yeah, that's true for sure. And can you just tell us about the OTOs? What kind of one-time offers can people expect?
Okay, in our OTO one, I included around 15 done for you keyword packs. And these keyword packs, I already researched a good niche. From this, they can make a good money. Also, I've given some good number of keywords to them. Then I also did a competitor research for them, so that they will understand what kind of competition in that niche for them. And that's it. I mean, once they have this OTO, they can start their website very easily. They will have everything. They don't need to go for niche and keyword research where every people got stuck. So newbie, this is the place where newbie got stuck.
So that's the first OTO, right? You got any more OTOs?
Yeah. Yeah, this and another OTO is OTO 2, which is for creating some powerful backlink with our own network. And how to create those network, I taught them over there, like how to book domains and hosting, how to find some powerful domains, what kind of content you should write, what you need to hide from another site explorer, what you need to feed to the Google to make your backlinks more powerful, all this in the OTO2. So this is for those who wanted a backlink right away by spending some few dollars.
All right.
So if anyone want to save time, they want to create a network so that they can use those network in couple of websites, then OTO2 is for them.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the JV page right now. So the first OTO has two price options, $47 and $27, and the second OTO is either $67 or $47. You will see all the details on the page right there. Shahnawaz, do you have any final thoughts? How would you sum up, the whole course? Why people should get it? Why is it unique? And how fast can people make money with it?
Okay, see, why I would like to say that they should have this course, because if they will not have this course and they are still looking on the internet to get a good information from some blogs and some expert, they will not get the very information which is working for them. And very few people share what works for them. And in this course I actually showed live website, live examples of my private blog networks, and even I showed them the live case studies where we created a website on particular products and how we sold them on flipper.com, right? So all these information are practical. And once I laid the that time I was creating a course, I did not just posting the information on the videos, but I was trying to furnish those videos as per my experience also, so that they can understand what thing works and what not works, because SEO is a very huge field, and if they will not get a very right direction, they're gonna fail.
Yeah, what you said is very true. That you can, you might think that you can find all of this information on Google. You can just type in how to
Yes,
rank a microsite or whatever. You're gonna get a ton of articles and information, but all of it is sort of the same, and it's not really people
yes,
are not sharing their real results. People want to save the real information for themselves because they don't want to have a ton of competition, and they don't want to teach anyone what they do for free.
yes,
So
yes.
all of these articles are there, but they are not really revealing the whole truth. And as you said,
Whole
you
thing,
are
yes.
showing real live examples. You are showing how you are making money and how people can replicate the same process. So that's why I really really like this product. And I really tried to do a niche site like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. I failed, but I think I'm going to try again, because this is the passive income is
Yeah,
something that I'm always going after. And this is
everyone would have passive income.
exactly. Guys, just to sum it up, Affiliate Rebirth goes live tomorrow on the 4th of August at 10 a.m. Eastern. You can pick it up with an early bird discount for the first few hours. And if you will pick it up with my link, I will include 5 exclusive W's of the Day courses, which you're going to get for free. So this is a thank you from me just for picking up this course through my link. So again, it goes live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Shahnawaz, thanks so much for doing this. I know that you're a busy guy, especially today. So I'm going to let you off the hook. And I will talk to you soon, guys. Ciao.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Ciao. See you.